everybody. Sorry I didn't post a video last weekend. Basically, things have kind of gone downhill. You think that it can't get any worse, but then it does. Basically, I've been in hospital because I was on these new meds called Diazepam, which I was reassured by the doctor at the time that it was a suitable drug for me. So I was in a pretty bad place. Oh, and that phone's just gone off. Oh dear, I'll answer that in a minute. And I was told it would be fine. So sort of just to keep a check on me, they decided to get in contact with the mental health hospital and give me some home treatment for the weekend. So this was last weekend. So I was sort of keeping an eye on, and because the new tablets, the buspirone, made me really, really depressed. They were just really concerned and wanted to just make sure that I was okay. So I was under the home treatment program where I had a doctor come and see me every day and talk about things and just make sure I was okay over the weekend. And then I started the new meds, the quetiapine, on Tuesday, and straight away my heart was racing. It was just completely, it was, you know, up into the 130s, and it was just awful. I couldn't keep still, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. So I had a day of that, and then I had home treatment come and see me, and they just said, you know, it's just the side effects of going on a new drug, but just to carry on with it. So I was very reluctant the next night to take it, but I did, and it didn't improve. The next day I was worse than ever. I was in such a state, you know, majorly depressed because of these tabs that were making me feel so awful, and I was having anxiety attacks, literally one after another. They just wouldn't stop. And so my parents got really concerned, took me down to the mental health hospital. They did a load of tests on me and found that I was tachycardic, which was because of these new meds. It turns out that it's actually a side effect of the quetiapine. So they all panicked and were like sending me to A&E, because I've had heart problems in the past, but I've had like a heart operation when I was 16. So I've usually been alright, but they were just, you know, safeguarding. And basically, I don't know, I can't remember if I've mentioned it before, but I suffer from severe emetophobia, which is basically fear of vomiting or anything to do with it, you know, other people, places, objects, words. It's just, you know, anything to do with it just sends me off in a complete anxiety attack. So they sent me down A&E, and I was just so distressed, obviously, not only with the cardia even, but the fact that there was all these people, you know, people that were unwell in A&E, and they put me in a room, and I had a really lovely doctor with me the whole time, who was trying to speed things along, because they were trying to get me to have another ECG because there was something wrong with their ECG up at the mental health hospital. So they wanted to do another one down at A&E. So that was the most distressing experience of my life. It just felt like hours. I just was crying, I was pacing, I was climbing the walls, just wanting to get out of there. I just really hit rock bottom. Anyway, so they managed to do the ECG. Turned out that my rhythm is fine, it's just I'm tachycardic. And so what they've done is they've upped my diazepam to 3 lots of 5 milligrams a day. Obviously, as some of you may know, diazepam is it's an addictive drug, and it can be a right pain to get off of if you're on it for too long. So I was quite concerned about you know, being on it for too long, and on such, you know, it's quite a high dose, I would say. So I've been prescribed that, and ever since then, like these past couple of days, I felt so much better, so much better. I felt like more myself. I was able to go out yesterday, which I never thought I'd be able to do a day ago. And I actually quite enjoyed it, which was a bonus. And So I'm on this diazepam, then I go back to the mental health hospital at the beginning of next week to talk to psychiatrists about my meds and what sort of what the next, reassess and reevaluate what I should be sort of put on to next, because I can't stay on the diazepam for too long. And then I should be off of home treatment after I've spoken to her, which would be nice, sort of a step in the right direction. And then basically just see how it is from there. But at the moment, I'm feeling okay. My parents have left me for the first time in weeks, and they've had to go to the mainland. I live on an island, so they've gone for the day, and so I'm a little bit apprehensive about being here all on my own, but with the diazepam, I should be fine, and hopefully I might even be seeing a friend today, which would be nice. So yeah, so that's been my past couple of weeks. Pretty traumatic, but as long as they get the right meds next time, I don't see how things could get any worse. So I suppose the only way is up. So yeah, if you want to continue following with my journey, just subscribe to my page, and I hope you've all had a good couple of weeks, and I will report back in a week or so's time. Okay, bye.